This is before, this is the middle, and this is after. हेलो एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम ट्राई करने वाले हैं हुडा ओबे कलेक्शन। इट्स हियर ऑन माय टेबल। आई हैव ऑल द 3 प्रोडक्ट्स एंड ऑल्सो आई गॉट अ गिफ्ट फ्रॉम हुडा। दिस इज हुडा फेस बेस ब्रश। सो व्हेन यू ऑर्डर ऑल 3 प्रोडक्ट्स यू आर गेटिंग दिस ब्रश फ्री, विच आई थिंक इज अ गुड डील। तो आज मैं ये सारे प्रोडक्ट्स आपको अप्लाई करके दिखाने वाली हूँ। द लिप ग्लॉस, द पिंक ब्लश एंड द फेमस पर्पल पाउडर। सो लेट्स जस्ट फिनिश द बेस फर्स्ट एंड देन वी आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई एवरीथिंग, ओके? उससे पहले subscribe to my channel because Neha Devgan here gives you unsponsored reviews, and most of the times I'm the first one to give you all the reviews. So why don't you subscribe it and hit the bell icon so that you keep on getting all the videos that I am posting, okay? Let's get started now. So this is what I'm going to do for my base today using Embroideries and then Easy Blur Primer. For color correction, I'm using NYX color corrector, and now I will be just putting it on my discoloration areas using Valentino's foundation. Then I'll be using my Huda Beauty concealer. Since this is a little darker color, this is like for my color correction, I am using a little lighter concealer and mixing it in. Now that the base is set, I'm going to apply the same color on my eyes as well because I want to do my eyes in pink color, and this is what my base looks like right now. First, let's go ahead with Ube Cream Blush. It is actually purple, guys. So the dough applicator is pretty small. I had to do 6 small dots on each side and then it was looking okay. So I'm going to use this brush that I received. This is Huda Beauty's brush only, and it says it's a face brush. So this is what it looks like with blended side and without blended side. The brush is doing pretty good job here. I like to add my lighter color concealer after liquid blush application. So I'm applying one dot on each side. This is Kosas concealer, and I'll just put it on the inner corners of my face to bring brightness. Now I'm literally baking here. I'm applying the powder. I'm using a dry beauty blender. You can also use a powder puff here. And it looks purple. I'd also like to mention here that purple and pink powders, which are so deep in color, these are the powders for people who like the feel of makeup, right? Because these are anyway going to show a lot on the face than the normal powders. So if you are a fan of these color of powders, go ahead and try these. You can always apply little lesser than what I'm applying here. Just go ahead with the brightness feeling that it provides, but they are going to show up on your face. Here I've used my Soar lip pencil and now I'm applying the gloss. The gloss is little pinky in color, not too translucent, not too transparent, just something in the middle. For rest of the face, I'm using my normal hourglass powder and I'm setting the base with powder. And Huda Beauty powder ho ya any other powder, you need to set it with a setting spray or with MAC Fix Plus to remove the powdery feeling. I mean, I am loving it. This gives brightness to my face, and I just feel like going somewhere. In fact, if you will ask me, I just feel like going on a romantic date or something. I think it has launched in India at the right time. It is Valentine's month. एक तो इसके अंदर हुडा ब्यूटी वाला filter है, the kind of blur effect that it is giving to my skin. Also, because it's pink, I just feel so cute. If you really want to invest in a pink powder, this is the powder you should be getting. It is apt for Indian summers. It looks beautiful, amazing for fair, medium and deeper skin tone. For fair skin tones, you guys can do very little of baking or just set your half face with it. For medium to deeper skin tone, you can do proper baking with it. It will take away all the yellowness and the paleness, and it will give brightness to your face. There is a mirror right in front of me and I am just looking at it. I'm not looking at you guys. What does that mean? That means I'm feeling very confident right now. It is looking fantastic. Buy it. Buy it now. I'm telling you, this can be your best investment. For dry skin girlies, I should say use hydrating everything, hydrating primer, concealer, moisturizer, and then do baking, or just set your face with it. You will look fantastic. If you want maximum pink results, you need to bake with it so that the color sets under the eye, and then it should look the kind of pinkiness it is giving right now, and it's fantastic. That's what I can say. This is something worth buying. First product of the year in 2025. I am saying that you should buy this powder. एंड इफ़ यू वांट टू नो मोर अबाउट पाउडर्स, उसकी मैंने स्पेसिफिकली वीडियो बनाई है और आप यहाँ जाके चेक कर सकते हो. मैं यहाँ पे स्क्रीन पे डाल दूंगी. And if you have further questions, if you want me to compare it with rest of my pink powders, let me know in the comments. Make sure to spray some hydrating spray or a fixing spray in the end to remove the powdery feeling, which is natural when we do baking. We want to spray any of the sprays to remove that chalky feeling that we get after baking or powdering our face. One more thing I'd like to say, that pink powders are supposed to be used in this half area, starting from the eye till the nose, where your nose actually ends, and on rest of the face use your normal translucent powder or your warm color powder, because pink doesn't looks that great on these areas. You can just dust off a little, but I personally feel that pink is supposed to be worn over here only. On these areas it just looks a little bit weird. अगर आप मेरी वीडियो देखते होगे, so you must be knowing that I only use pink powders on the under eye area, merging till the blush. Okay, pink blush लगाया है, then it's amazing. Peach blush लगाया है on top of it, then also you can use a pink powder, because pink and peach makes a nice concoction and it looks beautiful. And the brush was a steal deal here. It was free and it was easy to blend my blush, which is amazing. It is like a small kabuki brush. I would say it's completely worth it, and I'm happy to receive this as a gift. Let's talk about the gloss as well. The fact that it is lightweight, I just completely love the feeling that it is not feeling that heavy. You can always invest in different colors that Huda has in this, but this one is worth it since it is the first pink translucent kind of gloss in my vanity. I think it looks beautiful. If you are a fan of pink lip glosses or little pink lip glosses, you can definitely invest in this one. I'm sorry my mic is off, but I still want to talk about it. I just feel so good. Let's talk about the liquid blush. I think the liquid blush plays a bigger role in creating this look. If you have any other pink blush or purple blush, use that one, cream blush or liquid blush, because the kind of effect this pink powder gives, it's not gonna pop that much if you're not using your liquid or cream pink blush. So this plays an important part. If you are thinking of making your own collection of liquid blush in pink or purple, buy this one. Otherwise, you can use the one that you have. It just has to be pink blush, and that's all that matters. Now, if you want me to compare, only thing I can say is this kind of pinky feeling I get from Dior Rosy Pink blush. And I think this is one level up, because the blush I can't really apply here and everything. So being a purple powder that I can spray it on these parts of my face, I think this powder is very well worth it for makeup artists or for self makeup vanity, to keep in your vanity if you really want to look cute or just want to get the feeling that I am feeling right now. I'm just vibrating out of excitement. It's just out of this world. Fantastic. I'm going to show this to you in other lights as well. Come. Let me know, would you like to buy this or not? Okay, I shall see you in next one. Till then, this is Neha Devgan saying bye bye.